Grae or Ellie, are you guys big fans of South Park, or have you guys watched South Park in the past? Because I do want to bring up a topic that came up this weekend. It got a lot of people in Hollywood and especially the woke media extremely upset.
Yeah, I haven't seen the trailer, but can we watch it right now or not really? Can we
I,
get
I think we can. I think we can.
we can?
There's
Okay,
no
okay, okay.
copyrighted music, but if we get them, if the stream gets shut down, it is what it is. We'll try to go
Oh,
back on, but it should be good because there isn't much music.
okay, okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
I haven't seen it, but
we should be good
yeah,
though.
anything that attacks woke Hollywood it's a double E from by default.
Hmm. What about you, Ellie? Have you watched South Park? Have you heard of South Park? I'm not sure how big South Park is in the Philippines.
I haven't watched it yet, but I heard a little about it. I think we can watch it now.
Yeah. All right, cool. So let's go ahead. I'm going to bring up this article. This is from the AV Club. It says there's a new South Park event teaser, and God, we are already so tired. So I believe they can't call this like a movie or anything like that, is because there's like a specific things to it. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and watch this. Let me continue reading this. Paramount Plus latest South Park exclusive event will see series joining the Panderverse. As you can already see, um, we got four of the boys. We got Stan, Kyle, Cartman, and Kenny was all completely
Oh, okay,
race
okay.
swapped and gender swapped for modern audiences. So
Oh, okay, okay.
a
That's
lot of people
them.
are very upset. It's funny that they made Kenny Asian.
Ah, okay. So that's it. Okay, okay.
Yeah, I didn't even realize it was the main cast that they race swap. I thought it was just another group of characters.
No, they completely race swapped and gender swapped the characters. I don't know. Maybe they're trans. I don't know. But the fact that they're also adults, but they also race swapped and gender swapped Butters, which is one of the fan favorites. Let's go and continue. South Park's bizarre transition from a traditional TV show that puts out more than 6 episodes a year into a more sporadic event series has largely been a consequence of external factors. Most notably, the big, complicated, and very ugly legal battle still being waged between Paramount, South Park Digital Studios, and Max owners Warner Brothers over who gets exclusive access to which of the show's latest episodes. The shot for us, though, is that the long-running series can kind of sneak up on you sometimes, meaning that something like a new trailer for South Park joining the Panderverse released earlier today can hit you with no time for preparation, and woof, there's a lot to it. So let's go ahead and check this out. So we might, if we get what's it called again, taken down, we'll go back up right away. So you guys will know why. So let's go ahead and watch this. I know Grae has not watched this yet, so we'll watch this together. Chat, I watched this earlier during the week, and the thing is, I have a close friend who works on this, and she says it's one of her favorites that she's worked on in the past several years. So let's go ahead and get this.
It's a brand new exclusive event with all your favorite South Park characters. There's Cartman.
I had explosive diarrhea all night.
Stan.
Dude, school is going to be so awesome today.
Butters.
Oh, hamburgers.
And oh my God, they killed Kenny.
I like big boobs. How does this even make any sense?
It makes perfect sense. I think the problem is you. South Park, new exclusive event streaming October 27th exclusively on Paramount Plus.
Paramount Plus. Okay, so the funny thing about this thing is what PC Principal says here. It says the only problem here is you.
Okay.
Right. So that's that's the major thing, right? It's the problem. So the fact that we already have a bunch of stuff that's in Hollywood and even in the woke media changing up things for brownie points of being more inclusive. The main characters in South Park are not inclusive. But the thing is, South Park has tackled these issues before. Right. We talked about several things
Mm-hmm.
back in the day when they talked about strong woman competing in a all-female athlete, right? And then, of course, the person that she goes up against is Macho Man Randy Savage, who identifies as a female. So, what do you think about this so far? The fact that you just got to watch it right now, how do you feel?
Yeah, I'm kind of excited about it. I actually want to see it this time because anything that goes against what Hollywood is doing, it's a win for me. Is there comments? Is the comments active or is it disabled?
Let me see. Actually, let me see. All right. I'm going to YouTube right now, and the comments are enabled, of course. Let's go and see. And it says, the first one, is it just me or Cartman now looks stunning and brave for some reason? Oh my God. South Park is now eligible for awards because they've met their diversity quota. Gender bent and race swapped, so brave and so diverse. Can always count on South Park to say what we're all thinking. Yep. I think everyone agrees with how crazy and woke Hollywood has gotten, right?
Yeah.
And I think it's pretty nutty in my opinion how everything is. And coming from an outside perspective looking in, both of either Ellie or Grae, how do you feel about what the fact that South Park is poking fun at the things that we are calling out? How do you feel about this?
Yeah, I'm glad that someone's actually speaking up because it's always been getting worse over the years. So it's finally time that we get some pushback from other companies or at least from those who are against this, that this is what, hey guys, this is what you look like. This is what you're actually portraying, so that they can see it. They can see what they're doing as per in the eyes of someone else, so that maybe they'll change their ways. But then again, they're starting to run out of money too. So there's also that. But yeah, overall this is a win. I wish there's more of these will come up, in my opinion. That's about it. More of these, hopefully.
What about you, Ellie? How do you feel about that? How do you feel about this whole entire South Park thing?
I should be teased, right? But look, having watching on the intention behind the teaser, is it more of inclusivity or more of dominance? Because for me, as I look at it, as I watch, it seems that they're really is this series for children? Who's the audience?
No, it's not. It's not.
It's for adults.
Not for children, definitely, right? And so, what's the intention behind? So that's what I'm thinking, actually.
So coming from, like, I've been watching this series for quite a long time, and it's been out for it's been more than 25 years since the show has been out, and the intention is to poke fun of how ridiculous Hollywood has become, right? Like changing up characters to fit a diversity, equity, and inclusion quota to make sure that they get the specific monies they need, or just to make sure that there are more, saying that, this company does not have enough Asian people, this company does not have enough Black people, or this TV show doesn't have enough of this. But historically, this show has been out for such a long time, and we all know that the main four characters are four little white boys, right? They're 10-year-old white boys who live in South Park, Colorado, and they're going through a bunch of their antics. So this is basically poking fun at how everything is being race swapped now. Like with Little Mermaid being race swapped, with Tinkerbell being race swapped, with Snow White being a race swap. So this is poking fun at it, right? So and if you have a problem, it's not because Hollywood is bad; it's because you are a bad person. So
Phil, you can show the image earlier about the four race swap. Yeah, Ellie, those four, their actual characters are four white boys. So they're poking fun at it because they made them all women. They made them all person of color. That's the point that they're making.
Yeah. More on poking fun. So hopefully they'll have us entertained if their intention is to poke fun and to call out colleagues in their Hollywood.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, let's go ahead and continue reading the article. Let's see. The basic gimmick, at least from the teaser, is that the South Park boys have been replaced with adult women of color in what may or may not be some kind of nightmare that Cartman is having. That's according to the official plot synopsis, which reveals that the episode will also be tackling AI, which shows a recent 26th season also tackled with the episode whose script was partially credited to ChatGPT. The Spider-Man referencing title suggests that the show will be offering its take on increasing calls for diversity in mainstream media, or at least allegations that said calls are cynically exploited by studios to make money. And hey, do you get these pounding headaches in front of your skull while watching the stuff? We get these pounding headaches in front of our skulls. So basically, this article is saying that how it's already so tiresome, but I think because these people don't like being made fun of. Right? It's and the thing is, this also has to tie into what you said earlier this week on Twitter. Was it Twitter? I forgot somewhere else. Talking about ESG, right? And I think overall companies they have like a social credit kind of thing, right? With ESG, the more environmental social governance they're a part of, the more money they get. But there are people who are behind the scenes who are more deviously making sure things are more inclusive, right? Especially people who are in higher places, like producers, right? I remember I used to work with a producer, calling out the people that are higher up, saying that why aren't there women in these spots? Why aren't there diverse? Why aren't the people who are CEOs are more diverse, right? Why is it all straight white men? So it's pretty funny in how things are set up. And I'm so glad that they are actually making fun of it. And the thing is that South Park made fun of everything, right? Nothing is sacred. They make fun of everything. They make fun of Muhammad, right? They actually make fun of Islam. They made fun of Chinese people. They made fun of they made fun of Trump. They made fun of Biden. They made fun of Hillary. Everything they made fun of. There's nothing that is sacred. And that's the reason why South Park is one of those shows where it doesn't matter what side politically you are. It doesn't matter what side, socially you are. You're always going to get made fun of. And that's what's good.
Thanks for checking out this segment of the Project Eggroll podcast. If you like what we do here, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you will know next time when we go live. We do go live every Saturday at 8 p.m. Once again, we are just getting started. Tons of more video to come. Thanks, and we'll see you guys next time.